Have you ever wished life came with a restart button? A simple switch you could press to go back and undo the moments you regret. We all carry a backpack full of things we'd rather leave behind. Guilt over past mistakes, the sting of failures, or the harsh labels other people have pinned on us. Carrying that weight feels like this tree, standing alone in the freezing winter, stripped bare, and defined by the harsh storms it survived. But experiencing a real change doesn't require a time machine to erase your history. You don't need to change the past. You just need a change of environment. There is an ancient promise in the book of 2 Corinthians that says if anyone is in Christ, they are a new creation. It suggests that a total renewal of your life is available right now, rather than a futile attempt to rewrite yesterday. To understand what in Christ means, look at this seed. Trusting Jesus is like being gently picked up out of dry, cracked dirt and placed directly into rich, dark, forgiving soil. In the old dirt, you were constantly drawing up the toxins of your past mistakes and the exhaustion of trying to be perfect. In this new soil, you are surrounded by grace you didn't have to earn. The dead branches and the winter frost of your past don't have to stay the focus. In this environment, the focus shifts to the nutrients you need for what you are about to become. This renewal begins the moment you are uprooted from the heavy expectations of your past and replanted into this foundation of grace. Now, in nature, a single tree sitting entirely by itself has a very low survival rate when the weather turns harsh. That is why trees grow in groups. In a healthy forest, roots reach out and intertwine beneath the surface. They share water, pump nutrients to weaker trees, and send warning signals to each other about disease. Your own growth operates much the same way. Connecting to Jesus means you are also intertwining your life with other people who are on this same journey. When you have old wounds that need healing, or when your spirit feels a little dry, you draw strength from the people around you, and they draw strength from you. Navigating the hard seasons and finding renewal is a shared experience. No one is meant to heal in isolation. When a life is finally settled in good soil and connected to a supportive network, the effects eventually begin to show on the outside. The wood that looked completely dried out begins to change. Life pushes through the hard exterior, and bright green buds emerge. This is what that promise means when it says, "The old is gone." The toxic soil of your past no longer dictates how you grow today. The new that comes is like the sap inside the tree changing. It gives you a different way to see the world, the strength to be kind even when it's difficult, and a quiet sense of hope that wasn't there before. Let's bring this idea into your physical space right now. Grab a pen and a blank piece of paper. Think of one winter branch you carry, a destructive habit, a lingering sense of shame, or a failure you keep replaying, and write it down. Now take your pen and write "The old is gone" right over the top of it. Taking this physical step is a way of telling yourself that you are choosing to leave that old, toxic soil behind. You are preparing for the transplant. Stepping into this new season doesn't require complex rituals. It starts with an open heart and a simple conversation with God. If you're ready, you can echo this prayer with me. Jesus, I am tired of carrying my past. Please forgive my mistakes. I am choosing to let go of this weight today. I ask you to be my source of life. Plant me in your grace and help me as I begin this new journey. Saying those words is like the first moment your roots touch that new soil. It is the beginning of a life where you don't have to grow alone. If you just made that decision, you have joined a massive global forest of people who are all growing and learning together. Take a second to scroll down to the comments and share one thing you are hoping to see grow in your life, whether it's peace, courage, or just a little bit of joy. We'd love to hear from you. And remember to subscribe so we can stay connected. Being part of a community is how we keep our roots strong. I'll see you in the next video.